Okay, so continuing on the absolute value, how far away is it from zero? We knew negatives always turn into positives, but positives stay positive. They don't switch because it's still 12 away from zero. So what I like to do is translate all my absolute values and then come back through. And I'm almost not even thinking about it until now. So 6 and 6, they're equal. 0 and 3, 3 is greater. 9 is greater than 5. So one fish is 4 below sea level, another is 3 below sea level. Write each position as an integer, which one's greater. So you got a -4 and you got a -3. The greater fish is probably the one that's like closer, it's bigger. So we would say the -3 is greater. Okay. Write an ordered pair. So we're going sideways and up and down. Point A, over 4, up 1. Boom, that's it. Point B, -2 and up 3. Point C, over 1, up none. Point D is over 3, down 2. Do you see how here it doesn't show you? It has -4, -3, but these aren't shown. It still says 0, -1, -2. E is not left or right at all, but down 4, -4. F is right here, so -1 and -2. How many are in quadrant 3? So quadrant 1, 2, 3. I would say we have 1, or F is in quadrant 3. I wouldn't say E. E is on the y-axis, FYI. Keep that in mind. Backside. School is starting, so kids are coming in, so I got to go quick. Plot the ordered pair, describe the location, like what quadrant. So 4, 2, 4, 2. That's J, and that's also quadrant 1. -1.5, interesting, and then up a half, so that's going to be right there, and that's going to be in quadrant 2. Reflect 4, 5 on the axis, so, like where? So 4, 5 would be up here. I'll just do a couple things here. Reflect on the x-axis, so that's here. That's the x-axis. That's your mirror, so we should be down here. Reflect -1, 3, so -1 up 3 on the y-axis, so that'll bump over to here. Coal miner, 650 below, so -650, and then another is +7. So we just did that. The absolute value, well, that's just going to be 650 away from ground level and 7 away from ground level. Who's farther from the ground surface? It'd be the first worker. Sorry. Trying to do many things at once here. What quarter did the company have the greatest profits? So these are millions. The biggest number is this. So we'd say quarter 1. And what quarter did the company have the greatest loss? That'd be right here, quarter 2. When was the company's profit closest to 0? So which number is closest to 0 would be here. For whether you lose or gain, we still are referring to it as profit. You see profit, even though it's a loss here, it's still kind of technically be profit, negative profit, if you will. The pool is located 0, 0. To get to your house from your pool, you walk 3 blocks west and 1 block north. So it looks like this, -3, 1. It's kind of simple. What quadrant is your house in? Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are in quadrant 2. Well done.